Evan. I hate Evan. This class is the bane of my existence, something I always dread having to play. But the link skill provided by this class is so useful for leveling that I can't just leave him in the dust. And now it occurs to me that I haven't taken the time to explain link skills to the uninitiated. Link skills are abilities that every class in the game gets that can pass abilities to other classes in the same world. These skills level up at 70, 120, and some get a level 3 at 210. The training trio of Mercedes, Evan, and Aaron come with link skills that assist with training. Shocking, I know. Mercedes gives a flat percent bonus XP for each monster you kill. Evan increases the duration of the 2x experience buff you get from runes, and Aaron increases the XP gained from combo orbs. Getting these knocked out early helps assist every other class I make. Now, let's get back to Evan. Evan is a mage class that has you using a dragon to combo abilities and dish out tons of damage. Unfortunately, that doesn't really start until 4th job, and many would argue you're still waiting for 5th job to really take off. This means we have 100 levels of suffering before the class becomes even marginally bearable, and we get to start off with mandatory tutorial quests. Most classes in the game start you off at level 10, as that's when the game really begins since you get your first job at that level. Evan didn't get the memo. Evan is one of the few remaining classes that has to start at level 1 and work his way up. Once you finally hit level 10, you're greeted with a simple attacking skill and the worst class of teleport. The kind that can't be done from a jump and won't teleport you at all if there isn't enough space to your destination. I hate Evan. Second job has you start what will be the main focus of your class, Dragon Micromanagement. The first combo you get is largely terrible, and I found myself rarely ever using it as opposed to the teched up basic skill. But don't fret, it all gets way worse when you hit 3rd job. In 3rd job, you get another mirror-based combo skill and another powered-up basic skill, but oops, none of that was enough to farm copper drakes. Even after star forcing everything I had on me, I still didn't have the power to kill copper drakes. This means I had to go to do the Mushroom Castle theme quest, and I hate theme quests. Thankfully, after completing the Mushroom Castle, I was able to farm the drakes, but silly me, I tried to go to White Fangs right after, and of course Evan was too weak to handle them. This means I had to go to the Afterlands, another friggin' theme quest. But joy of joys, this theme quest is the part where you have to drop items on the ground. Nexon made it so new accounts cannot drop items on the ground. This is a new account. Therefore, I started shopping for sturdy ropes as I went back to the desert, hoping against hope that I had enough levels to stay there. Unfortunately for the rope salesman, I was able to hit 4th job without fully tearing my hair out. 4th job is when Mir actually finally acts like a dragon and starts breathing fire. On flatter maps like Robos and Moon Bunnies, this is a dream come true. At this point, leveling becomes a series of alternating between Dragon Breath and whichever other Mir skill I can be bothered to press. Does this make up for the previous levels of suffering? No, not by a long shot. Make no mistake, I still hate this class, but at least now I can absent-mindedly hate it, making it the same as everything else in my life. Through the power of sheer apathy, I was finally able to hit 140 and start star forcing some pencilier gear. I'm now able to move on to a class that doesn't suck more than the fact that my friends refuse to play new multiplayer games with me. Aaron. Until then, try not to die.